Hello. We are just going to talk very quickly about what it means when you see an angle of elevation versus an angle of depression in a problem. Okay, so all I've done here is draw a beautiful building, and here is the ground. You'll typically hear an angle of depression occurs when a person is standing on top of the building and they're like, I don't know, looking through a tiny telescope or something like that, as one does. And a common mistake is that people want to say that the angle of depression is this angle down from them looking at the building, right? They want to say that that is the angle of depression. Hooray, I got it. But that is not the case. It cannot be the angle of depression because the angle of depression is measured straight out from the line of sight. So we have a person's line of sight going like this, straight out from where they can see. And then the angle of depression is measured straight out from the line of sight down to a point of interest on the ground. So let's say that like the person is looking at like that doesn't look like a flower, like a beautiful flower down here, right? They want to look at a beautiful flower down here on the ground. So they are going to use the angle of depression coming right out from the horizontal line of sight, going down to the flower. Like this. Okay. And it is always from the horizontal, this line here, down. And we call this angle theta, or the angle of depression. Okay. Let's write this from the horizontal down. And this is the horizontal line of sight. Okay. Now let's talk about the angle of elevation. So here I have a 70s dancing queen tearing it up on the disco floor trying to look at a disco ball. If we're doing the angle of elevation, this one is a little more common sense than the last one. They want to look up at the disco ball. So again, like the angle of depression, you want to look up from the horizontal. So I know like this person's eyeballs are not on the floor, but again, we have to measure from the horizontal up. So angle of elevation is going to be from the horizontal up. Okay? And you would just go like this, and that would be theta, or your angle of elevation. Angle of depression from the horizontal down, angle of elevation from the horizontal up. Thank you.